This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Wolverines will kick it away first. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So the Kansas Jayhawks offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity. Through the stadium, Dave.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Caught in the backfield, it's Skinner. Still running at the 40. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
The play-action fake. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the...
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch, called for and made. So Michigan's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Trying play action. Looking to the big tight end. Connection to the right. Ripping through the defense. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. What an impact from that last explosive play. They were pinned down in their own territory. Now 1st and 10 from their own 45. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Those who stay will be champions, so said Bo Schembechler, and those who keep it on the ground churn out first downs.
Yeah, it's because it's a way of life, right? It's that physicality. It's going to be hard in practice all week. When you're
grabs it inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the court. Manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Defense going all in to stop the run. They'll try to power it in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Scanning the field, it's Daniels. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Now on second down after the incompletion. Running back searching for a hole. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
They're strong and they're scrawl. Defensive tackles, they're scrawl. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive.
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
On the ground, it's Edwards. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31. Lining up to convert third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
The Wolverines line it up with a first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Well, the head coach told us the way his defensive speed matched up, and it's really hard to get the edge against these guys.
And everybody wants to run outside and get...
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right at...
Hit the afterburners, kid. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. and they can't make the play on third down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
On the move, it's Morgan. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They'll throw it on first down. Going to try to get it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy can't remember drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah, that guy, what was his name? Tom Brady? Yeah, I think that's his name. Yeah, he was pretty good too. But when you think about Michigan, you don't always think about the quarterbacks, and you don't always think about airing it out. But again, if you want to be a great college football team nowadays, you better be able to throw that pigskin.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
That's reeled in. It's Moore. He will step out of bounds, but not before the middle. And a first down for this offense.
You want to see? Cooked.
They're moving quickly down the field. It's a reverse. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Off the play fake. Using his feet to buy time. Slings it downfield. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down.
No, I'm stuck because of the pillow. Isn't that funny?
Mm-hmm.
You just stay still.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped them pick up that first.
Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those...
Going for it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
That was tough.
And, man, that was a nice job by the tight end, finding the soft spot in the defense in the end zone on that TV.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you
got a lot of running room. At the 30. 10. Touchdown, Kansas. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. He gets into the second level, great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Edwards. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On the run, it's Orji coming after it. Got him downfield. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Looking to go up top on first down. Blasted as he... And the ball is picked off. At the 40, there he goes. And they capitalize not only... But the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. Down in the game, there's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple.
Headed to the end zone, and he'll take it in and house it. Jayhawks.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Offense getting set for first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Grabbed in the middle. It's Morris. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Orji. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling plays.
The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking the shot. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Wolverines decide to punt it away. They'll look to pin them deep. On the return, it's Wilson. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Casey. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Casey. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Guys, they could have cut the deficit in half if that field goal had been good. Still down by 6. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. The Jayhawks will kick it away first, and will start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Going to the run to start this 2nd half. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Quarterback checking the play. Toss sweep right. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Oh, not right now, are you?
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Looking to throw, it's Orgy. Throws for the
Oh my God.
Off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. This offense has a 2nd down play. Off play action. Feeling some heat. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
And a precision punt there will pin them deep inside their own 10-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. To the ground with the back. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard and picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front, great job by the back, knowing where they need to go.
Why are you looking all sad in the corner?
Get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
On the move at the 30. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quick completion on the out. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Jesse, that's like a throwback to yesteryear, tossing it to a pass-catching fullback.
Well, it's nice to know as a quarterback, when things aren't open downfield, you can find the big fella for a check down.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
For an offense, to make the wide receiver reverse work, you've got to have a lot of guys doing a good sell job. Running backs have to behave as if they're actually going to keep the football, and everybody else on offense has to be yelling out, run! To try to make the defense over-pursue, but no Oscars being handed out on that.
And the Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside give. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down.
That was Theo.
They'll try to run for it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break. Seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Loveland. The Wolverines get enough to move the chains. And once again, you see how valuable the tough little slot receivers are on 4th down.
You isolate those guys, get the matchup you want, and now go win. Nice job by this offense, getting the matchup on 4th down, and the QB seeing it, throwing a strike, getting the first down.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense. Spread them out, taking advantage of their matchup, getting in for the score.
play the analytics here, and you go for 2. The give. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. The end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can cut.
It's complete. A huge pickup. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Going to the running game. Not much there on the line. He gets 1 to the 31.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong. And I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up. And usually, they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. The sure hands, it's Arnold. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease, it's Neal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. He gets a block. Got a little room. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
Let's fucking go.
You don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd. Turned into a disaster. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he'll slide after picking up the 1st down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the 1st down. And the Jayhawks look to keep this drive humming. Going up top on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. The 40. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. The Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. This time he's got his man. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Quickly complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Gets it out fast. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to take off. Short gain on the play before he slides. And the Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry-up. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Neal. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Floating away. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawks. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Morgan. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. You build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it.
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you've got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. They want that clock to run. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it.
And that's a really good stop by this defense. This is when you need it the most. You know they're running the football. You've got to be physical. You've got to get the ball back when you're trailing. Get the ball back to your offense. Nice stop on 3rd down.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to...
Running toward the tape. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory, and now threatening to get the score. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Trying to find his man on first down. Oh, he got loose. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes and get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's going into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas.
That is how it's done. In the clutch, in the big time, your offense comes up with the big drive, puts points on the board. Now you tell your kicker, go knock this PAT through, take the lead. Nice execution by this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll go back to the air on second down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, they've thrown 2 straight incompletions, and they just need to play pitch and catch on this next play. They're down a possession, and you don't have to necessarily get the first down right here, but if you don't get it, you've got to at least...
Oh, my God.
Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And third down for a defensive lineman, trust me, I'm one of them, is money down. Go get me that quarterback. Make the stop. Get him to fourth down. The defensive line, the defense was ready to rock and roll. Nice job.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Got it past the marker. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Dropping back, it's Orji. Still looking on the move. He'll try to do it himself. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And the clock's running down late in the ball game. Every first down matters. Every second matters. Really good job by the quarterback. Dropping back the pass, scrambling around, getting the first down, and also getting out of bounds to save precious seconds as this one ticks down.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. Looking for space. It's Edwards. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And the Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And this field goal attempt might be their chance to save themselves. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And this to put them on top as we get...
Let's go!
That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, throwing it up.
Let's go.
Running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, so these back-to-back sacks, I tell you, in a lot. First play of the fourth quarter. No. The game on the line. I'm so glad I lined that up, because if I had to aim that, I probably would have missed it.